Frank's Carver Gaming Systems. From imagination to immersion.
Hail and well-met adventurers, DM Broody Bard here after a bout with COVID to bring you a quick tutorial on standing stones. Estimated build time is about 1 hour, give or take based on your drying time. For this build, I use a scrap block of XPS foam, utility knife, and basic craft paints to create these scattered terrain pieces. I roughly measured out 1-inch thick sections and proceeded to cut them out with the utility knife. If you have a hot wire cutter, you can definitely use this to speed up your progress. If using a knife, take your time and make several passes for cleaner and safer cuts. This process is especially important when cutting thicker foam. Next, I beveled the edges and top to give the stones their final shape. After the stones were cut, I textured them using a tinfoil ball. The next part I did off camera. To add variation to the stones, I drilled a hole through one. I used my fingernail to chip out some sections and then used the edge of the knife to rough up any smooth edges. To give more of a mystical feel, I sketched out some runes with a pencil and then used a ballpoint pen to carve them in. Next, I base coated the pieces with matte black craft paint. Some people use a mix of Mod Podge and black paint. After the base coat is dried, I highlighted the runes with a blue paint. Use whatever color strikes your fancy. Once the highlights have dried, I move on with a medium or dark gray. After that coat has dried, I dry brush on a lighter gray. I then touch up the runes using the blue. After the runes have dried, I begin dry brushing a very light gray or off-white. And here are the finished stones. Let us know what you think.